What's happening? What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening with you, man? We going live, man. Hey, salute to everybody who was there yesterday at the play. The play wasn't really just a play. It was some educational thing for everybody who came to the play. Salute everybody who came. Appreciate the love. I didn't get live today at 12 o'clock, so I'm going live today. Sharing life and love with everybody who listening, right? I think in my mind, I think a lot of times we invest too much stuff into people before we even know the value of that person. We put too much into it, too much emotion, too much pain, too much expression, too much money, too much whatever into people, not knowing the emotion that they carry for us. And I think that's why we get disappointed a lot of times. It's because in our lives, we give so much to people who don't deserve it. And we get disappointed because we're giving things to people who don't deserve the things that we're giving. And I think we need to take more time to learn the person before we give to that person. I asked God something today. I said, God, do I want something so bad that I'm willing to take it even though it's not good for me? Do you want something so bad that you're willing to have it even though it's not good for you? So that's the question I ask myself. Question you need to ask yourself. Do you want something so bad that even if it's not good for you, you're going to take it? So the past week or so, I've been in a real state of understanding and getting to learn and getting to know myself and really asking God to give me understanding and peace inside of my heart. I know a lot of y'all out there listening right now, y'all might not have peace. Y'all might be confused. And confusion only comes from disappointment. You're so confused because you're disappointed. And I'm wondering why I keep letting people disappoint me. Why do you keep letting people disappoint you? For what's the reason? So I had to ask myself, do I want something so bad that I'm willing to take something that's no good for me? Do you want something so bad that you're willing to take something that's no good for you? That's a question you ask yourself today. As I sit down and really understand who God is and really understand what life is all about, is life really about getting the things you want? Or is life really about getting the things that you're supposed to have? Are we so caught up on getting the things that we desire that we miss out on the things that are supposed to be for us? And that's my biggest battle inside myself. My biggest battle with myself is coming to a conclusion and understanding that this is not good for me. This person is not good for me. So why do you want a person or somebody that's no good for you? Like you said, Nikki, we spend a lot of time after things we're not supposed to have. And then when we don't have it, we bent out of shape and we crying to God and praying to God, but God trying to spare you and trying to save you from something. So I think a lot of times we just so caught up on what we feel. I'm trying to tell you, like, the church just made me head of the singles ministry at church. So if you're in Georgia, in Fayetteville, Georgia, every Thursday I'm going to be in Fayetteville, Georgia. We're going to do a gathering and I'm going to be speaking on life, love, learning, linking, and loving for all singles every Thursday. Thank you. I appreciate it, Nikki. So my biggest battle is disconnecting when I realize what's no good for me. Same for me. I'm like, why am I staying attached to something I know is no good for me? Why can't I let it go? It don't mean me no good. Why can't you let it go? He don't mean you no good. She don't mean you no good. She don't want you. He don't want you. So why you want him? Hey, Miss Kiki, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm head of the singles ministry. Can y'all even believe I'm still single, B? Like, I've been looking for a woman for years. I'm still single, my fam. You know? And I said, it's funny how God will keep you single or God keep you in a certain position because he needs you in that position. He needs you to learn it. He needs you to know it so you can move forward. Gigi, why are you single? I'm single because I was speaking to somebody earlier today. But the reason why I'm single is because a lot of women don't want commitment. A lot of women don't want commitment nowadays. That's a whole nother topic. What are traits that you are attracted to that you? Honestly, I'm attracted to traits are Trina, listen to me. A lot of women nowadays don't want to commit to a man. Like that's just, and a lot of men don't want to commit to women. Nobody nowadays want to be committed. That's why a lot of jobs, even as an employer, like when I hire employees, they don't want to come to work. Nobody want to commit to nothing. They want the benefits of it, but they don't want to commit to it to get to that part. So that's the problem. The main traits I'm attracted to that's not good for me is a good-looking woman. I like a pretty woman. I like a good-looking woman. I like a business that's gonna make me some money. Nikki, I can't lie to you. I like to being in a position where I'm winning. But not all the time when you winning mean you won. Cause just because you win in the game don't mean you're gonna win it at the end. So I think that's my main thing is learning that winning doesn't mean you won. And losing doesn't mean you lost. So that's my biggest trait that I need to learn to let go. I need to let go and let God. And I was thinking today, like, the more I work, the more we work, the more you work, the less God got room to do what he got to do. The less God got room to help you and position you, the more you doing, you doing so much. You trying to put this together, that together, make this person believe you and convince you. Hey, what's happening with you? What happening with you, sis? You doing so much, trying to get your life where you want it to be. And the whole time, God, like, I got something better for you. But because you can't recognize it's better for you, you're going to keep doing this, keep being around this person. And it hurt. Trust me. It hurt to let go something you want so bad, even though it's not good for you. It hurt. And I had to ask myself, why does it hurt me to let go of something or someone that means me no good? Why is that a hurtful feeling? Ask yourself that question. Why can't you let go of somebody who don't mean you no good? Why is it so hard to move forward? Why is it so hard to move on if you know where you at, it's not good for you? I spoke to a young lady today. She told me it's the fear of the unknown. Like, you're so afraid of what's going to happen that you rather stay where you at. But like I told her, where you at, you know what's happening where you at. You know exactly what's going on where you at. You don't like where you at, but you rather stay where you at instead of giving yourself a chance to do better down the line. Hey, Nikki, that's one of the hardest things to do, is to deny your flesh. For me, it's comfort. It's the comfort of the, and that's what I say, how can you be comfortable with being uncomfortable? Like, what makes us so comfortable with being uncomfortable? Yo, Kiki, fear, I think the spirit of fear is the worst spirit that anybody can ever encounter. The spirit of fear will have you lusting, have you confused, have you angry, will have you hateful. The spirit of fear is the worst spirit that anybody can ever encounter. And that's why I say, like, we got to remove fear. That's why nobody want to commit to nothing. Hey, Uncle Chris, for real. That's why nobody want to commit to nothing to nobody, because they so afraid of somebody hurting them and lying to them and cheating from them and stealing from them. They're so worried about the bad that they can't focus and see what good is coming. Some people believe in manifestation. Some people believe in prayer. Some people believe in faith. Whatever you believe in, that's what you're going to receive. So if your mind is constantly thinking somebody out to get you, then eventually somebody going to come get you. And that's what I had to really focus on today. I really had to focus today and tell God, help me get out my own way. Help me understand. He said some people carry old wounds. Exactly. Help me get past the past. Lord, help me get past the past? These are questions we have to ask. God, help us get past the past. Help me move forward. Help me see a brighter future. Help the people that need to be in my life come into my life. Help me be able to detach from things I don't need and attach myself to things I do need. Help me get past the past. And that's our biggest drawbacks. It says, I'm over my ex. I just don't want to be brother no more. I feel you. He will deliver you as long as you put in the work. But that's the thing about it. We be putting work in so much, that we become God. We become God and idols in our own lives because we working so hard to fix something that don't need to be fixed. Oh, I feel you don't want to be, but I feel you, man. You know, I say, God, please help me not move backwards. Please help me not to fall into sin with these women. I just moved to Georgia. I'm in my place. God, help me don't fall into sin with these women, boy. And these women doing a good job helping me. I'm going to tell you why. Because they want a man to pay for everything, and I'm not going to do that. So it kind of keep me away from, but that comes from me allowing God to work in my life and stop trying to overdo it and overwork myself. A lot of times we get ourselves disappointed and put ourselves in discouraging situations because we trying to overdo it. We trying to put all the pieces together, come to find out at the end of the puzzle, you ain't even got enough pieces to finish the puzzle. When was the last time you fasted? Sound like you need a 3-day fasting session. Fasting from what? I fast a lot. I'm fasting from sex right now. I just made my money take care of my kids, and that's it. I feel you, bro. Hey, Toya, Trina, what's happening? I meant the sense of praying, fasting. No, I understand what you're saying, Kiki, but I'm just saying, a lot of times we put so much work in that God can't do no work. That's what I'm saying. I understand. The food, I haven't fasted from food, and I gotta eat food. I gotta eat. I have to eat. Are you celibate or abstinent? Am I selling it or absent? I don't know. I'm not selling it. And I'm definitely not absent. But like I said, for me, it's like bro just said, he just work, take care of his kids, and go home. And you say you don't need a relationship. But bro, I feel you. But in reality, it's good to have one. See, what I'm saying is society and people done psyched us out so much that make us feel like it's good to be alone. But even the Bible say it ain't good for man to be alone. Even the Torah show you that God created, Allah, whatever they call him, created female for male. This is the reason. This is what we supposed to be having: companionship, communication, communication, companionship. And what the evil do, what the devil do to destroy us, he separate us. That's destruction. He separate us. Like you said, partnership, completementship. It's a separation. I'm not taking care of no woman. They can't get a dime from bro, I feel you, bro. I'm on the same wavelength. And vice versa. If you're a woman, you should want a man that's contributing to you. Just like us men, we want women that's contributing as well. You can't just be in a position where somebody is giving they all. That's how you end up disappointed. That's how you end up discouraged. My last situation I was in, I'm texting the girl, calling the girl, creating the dates and I'm doing all this. And I'm having a hard time communicating with the girl. She always got something going on, always can't talk or can't. And it's like, I'm doing all this, but what did I get in return from it? Disappointment. Said, take it slow. Don't look in the future. Just let it come. I can't live like that. How about we pour into each other? That's what I'm saying. I can't live my life taking it slow. I'm not going to take it slow. If I meet a woman, just like y'all watching, like I said, every Thursday, I'm going to go live too, but every Thursday, if you're in Fayetteville, Georgia, pull up to Fayetteville, Georgia, DM me, and we got a singles night going every Thursday. We learn, love, life lessons. I'm not taking it slow in life. If I meet a woman and I like that woman, I'm going to tell that woman, hey, let's have some kids, let's get married. If she ain't ready for that, then we don't need to be talking. Like bro just said, why are we wasting each other's time? That's what I'm saying. You want something so bad, even though it's no good for you. Hey, Barbara, what's happening with you? Shalom, Barbara, shalom. Goodness and mercy. You want something so bad, even though it's not good for you. You want to love something so much, even though it hates you. And Shalom, you already know, blessings. Alaikum shalom. Alaikum shalom. And that's just my reality. I just had to sit back and think about, why do I want something? Why do I crave something so much, even though it's destroying me? Like I used to can't live without eating sugar, eating candy, or bubble gum. Why do I crave something so much, even though I know it's giving me cavities in my teeth, even though I know it's decaying my teeth? Why do you want something so bad, even though it's bad for you? Brother, you said, all I know is he better love God before me. Let me tell you something. Hold on one second. Somebody could text me. Hold on one second, y'all. That's the whole point of what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to figure out why we want something so much, even though we know it's destroying us and killing us. Let me get my charger from my phone. Hold on one second. That's my whole point. Like, you want what Barbara said. Barbara said, all I know. See, the thing about it though, you say you want a man that love God before you, but you better make sure that the God he loves is the same God you serving. Because people out here worshiping a lot of different gods out here nowadays. So you got to make sure the God that man loves is the same God you love. Because a lot of people deceive you, boy. A lot of men and women say they love God, serve God, but who's your God? Instagram, money, work, job, your ex, your kids, that's your God? Then we can't rock. Because that ain't the God I'm serving. Straight up. And that's just where I'm at with it. Hey, Faye, hey, you already know what's happening. Hello? Now, what's happening? Oh, yeah, I'm on live, though. Just hit me up when you just put the code for the gate. 255. Yeah, so that's just where I'm at with it. Like, but it's hard. It's hard to vet these people. It's hard to decipher who with you or who ain't, because somebody could show you they with you in the beginning and not be with you at the end. So it's hard. So I had to ask God, how do I maneuver through this life? Because I want a companionship. I want a woman to love me. I want a good relationship. Just like women who watching, you want a man to love you. You want friends in your corner. But how do you decide who is for you and who ain't? That's one of our biggest things, because like I said, you want something so bad, even though it's no good for you. And you know what, Faith? That's what God showed me. That's what the Spirit showed me. The fruits of the Spirit. Queen Divine, what's happening with you? The fruits of the Spirit, for y'all watching right now, the fruits of the Spirit of God. Hey, what's that, Angel? What's happening with you? Hey, if you're in Georgia, make sure you pull up to the singles night, because I'm ahead of the singles ministry at the church house. We single as a Pringle, ready to mingle. The fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, humility, faith, and self-control. We got VA in the building. Those are the fruits of the Spirit. So what the Spirit showed me is, how do you know if you're supposed to be somewhere? How do you know this person that's meant to be in your life. If this person bring you love, joy, peace, if they patient to you, love, joy, peace, patience. If they kind to you, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness. Gentle with you, humble with you, have faith in you and trust you, and help you practice self-control, that's how you know that person meant to be in your life. If that person can't help you practice self-control, then they ain't meant to be in your life. If that person make you lose your cool, lose your head, lose your focus, they ain't meant to be in your life, B. If that person ain't showing humility with you, they not kind to you, they not meant, and it's hard because we make excuses for people. It's hard because we make excuses for people. And we be like, oh, they go, like my dad said today. He was like, my mom, because my mom go through her emotion swings and psychological swings. And he was like, he understands when she acts like that because she's suffering through mental issues. That's what he say. And I was like, Dad, you can't keep making excuses for some decisions people make. You can't keep making any excuses in your mind why this person treating you unfairly, why this person treating you unkindly, why this person ain't humble with you. Eventually, you got to tell yourself, this person is not meant to be in my life. Now, it's up to you to stay in that person's life and fight on and write on and black power. It's all right for you to Million Man March it if you want to, but that don't mean that person meant to be in your life. Now, if you want to stay in there and stick it out, that's on you. But if a person is not displaying the fruits of the Spirit, they're not meant to be in your life. And it's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. Like y'all watching a man. I don't want to be in. I was on the phone with my partner today praying. I don't want to be living in sin. I don't want to be laid up in this bed with no woman that I ain't with. But it's hard. It's hard because it get hard. It get hard. It do. It's hard and it get hard. And you got to fight it. You got to tell yourself, no, stop. No, I will not. You got to talk to your private part and tell your private part, I will not. And that's the craziest thing, man. The craziest thing is telling yourself, no matter how hard you get, bro, you're going to stay right there. Same thing with you women. No matter how wet you get, you got to close your legs up. Because you don't want to keep giving your spirit away, your energy away to somebody who don't deserve it. I'm saying it's hard and it get hard. So you don't want to keep giving yourself away. So today's word, that's just basically today's word. It's understanding what is good for us and what's not good for us. If it's not benefiting you, get rid of it. If it's not exemplifying the fruits of the Spirit, love, I don't care if it's a job, family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, kids. If it's not showing love, giving you happiness, joy, peace, patience, being kind to you, gentle with you, humble with you, faith and self-control with you, get rid of it, man. Get rid of it. Right now, you might be like, I need it. I gotta have it. I need it in my life. You might need it in your life right now. But later on, boy. My partner called me today. I said, bro, it's been hard trying to connect with certain women, connect with certain people. He was like, bro, if it's hard in the beginning, imagine what it's gonna be at the end. I said, you're right. If it's difficult to connect with somebody right now, imagine what's going to happen down the line. So sometimes we like, man, I want it so bad, even though it's not good for me. So my question to you is, do you want something so bad, even though it means you're no good? Are you willing to risk everything for what you want? Are you really willing to risk everything for nothing in return? Are you willing to give somebody everything you got, everything you work for, everything you pray for, everything you fasted for, everything you meditated for, everything you saved for nothing in return? Can't do that, B. That's mad crazy, B. That's mad crazy, B. I sit back and think, your child, I feel you. I sit back and think, bruh, I work hard, I create businesses, I sacrifice, I do all this, save money, I do all this. Work on my credit, work on other people's credit. If you need your credit fixed or credit education, make sure you contact me on my DM. I do all this just to go and take somebody out on a date who don't deserve it, who I don't even know. So I take everything I work for. This man, I used to be for y'all watching, I used to be a very angry person. I used to be a very angry person where I physically put my hands on somebody. Big, tall, don't even matter. I put my hands on you or put that stick on you. I've been working on my patience and my peace and my love for so long, sacrificing so much. Nights where I cried, nights where I'm in tears, times I'm in the shower in tears just to give my love and life and my peace to somebody who don't deserve it. Kiki, yes, really. I had to rethink this thing, man. I'm genuine because I'm telling you the truth. I had to rethink this thing, man. Bro, you done came from, when I was growing up, I was verbally abused. I was mistreated, you know what I mean? Manipulated. I had no love. I had no compassion. I had no peace. I had no acceptance. And you mean to tell me I worked this hard, I prayed this much just to take the love I got and give it away to somebody who don't deserve it? Can't do that no more. So I'm in the same boat. I'm so heartbroken. Man, I know I'm a good, listen, you're a great person. Hey, Sean, I appreciate that. Let me tell y'all something. The other day, because I'm in Georgia, so the other day, I'm eating my food. I see couples walking. I see kids walking. I see mother and father and kids, tears rolling down my eyes. I'm trying to figure out why tears rolling down my eyes. You know why tears rolling down my eyes? Cause I'm talking to God, saying, God, I'm fighting so hard. I'm fighting so hard to be a better man. But this world don't want me to be better. These women don't want me to be better. These dudes don't want me to let it ride. They want me to get active. They want me to turn up. They want me to be this evil, wicked man that I'm fighting so hard to get. So that's why tears roll down my face. You feel me? And some of y'all right now, y'all praying and crying out to God. Y'all looking at yourself every day, praying that you don't become the person you used to be. So right now, I'm praying for everybody who watching. Heavenly Father, I pray for whoever watching, whoever ain't watching. Give them a life rope. Give them a helping hand. Y'all see this picture behind me? That's Jesus reaching his hand in the water. That hand is him pulling the man out the water. So I pray for whoever watching. I pray that you give your helping hand, God, to pull them out of that water or that thing they drowning in. Some of y'all drowning in debt. Some of y'all drowning in fear. Some of y'all drowning in regret. Some of y'all drowning in tears. Some of y'all drowning in pain. Some of y'all drowning in resentment. Some of y'all drowning in so many different things. I just pray that God be able to reach his hand and pull you out. Miss Kiki, we all want to be better. I'm trying to tell you, like, praying. God, help me be better, Lord. I'm telling you, disappointment will discourage you. But I'm here today to encourage you to keep getting disappointed. Keep facing disappointment until you find that appointment. We're going to keep facing and fighting through disappointment until we get that one appointment. All we need is one appointment. All we need is one appointment with the Creator. All we need is one appointment with that right person in our life. All you need is one appointment with that right bank. That one appointment with that right business loan officer. That one appointment is all you need, and all your problems will be gone. So we're going to fight through disappointment until we get that appointment. And we're going to keep fighting to be better and do better no matter what happens. Like Miss Kiki said, I just want to be better. You know what's funny? if you look at the word better and you take the letter E out of better, the first letter E out of better, and you put an I there, what do you get? Look at the word better, take the first E out and put an I, what word do you get? For all y'all who graduated middle school, let me know. You get better. If you take the E out of better, the first E out of better, and put an I, you get bitter. So the question today is, are you going to allow yourself, am I going to allow me, am I going to allow me to stand in my way of getting better? Because as long as you focus on how you feel, as long as you focus on what you see, as long as you focus on what you think, as long as you focusing on you, you're going to be bitter. But as long as you focusing on the things that God has for you, you're going to get better. Looking forward to the future. Don't be bitter, be better. Go ahead and ask your question. And another thing, the last woman I was talking to, I was so encouraged by meeting her. I think that's what really disappointed me. I was so encouraged by meeting her because I haven't been able to talk to somebody about my future in a long time. And I'm wondering, am I disappointed how I felt like things with her is? Or am I disappointed at the fact that I need to snap out of it and move forward with my life? Some of us need to stop talking about the past, period, and focus on moving forward and only to have conversations about the future. That's the only way. People say, how do you get rid of old bad memories? My partner say, bro, how do you get rid of bad memories? You know what I say? Create new good ones. The only way for you to get rid of bad memories is to create new good memories. Who said I'm being physically and abused at home. I don't have any other place to go yet, and I don't know. It's fact, if you being physically and SA'd at home, DM me. We're gonna call the police, and we're gonna get you up out of there. And I'm gonna see if I can get people at the church to let you stay at their house. If you whoever this person is, if you being abused and you being SA'd at home, you being abused and physically, please DM me your phone number. I will reach out to my pastors at the church, and the church house gonna come and set you free from that. Whoever is watching right now and you're being abused, you're being R-worded, you're being assaulted, contact me in my DM right now with your phone number. Don't play around though. Don't play around, because when we come with them sticks on them. If you want to be set free from this abuse you facing, contact me. If you just need somebody to talk to, put your number in there. I have my pastor, the lady pastor, call you, because you don't look like you want to be free from that. So, like somebody just said, I'm in Georgia. If you want to be free, I got a way to set you free. If you want to be free, I got a way to set you free. If you need help too, hey, contact me. DM me. I have my pastors reach out and we'll see what we can do. Anybody who watching this, man, who needs some help, contact me through DM. But be serious about needing help. Don't say you need help and you comfortable with being uncomfortable. My advice to you is make a change before it's too late. My advice to you is make a change before it's too late. And when God give you an escape, you better take it. I need a friend. I'm single. You got a friend in Jesus. Because I ain't looking for no friends. I'm looking for my wife. So if you ain't ready to be my wife and pop these babies out, hey, leave me alone, B. Hey, what we building? We ain't building nothing. If you ain't ready if you ain't ready to get these babies inside of you, you better leave me alone. I'm telling y'all right now, dude, as soon as I get my wife, I'm popping about two. I'm letting the whole load inside of her, for real. On right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand for God. So for me, I just feel like we gotta really not want the things that's bad for us. We gotta not want the things we know it ain't good for us. We gotta stop giving people time that don't deserve the time. Stop giving people love. Hey, you're a great person. You're a great person. Whoever watching this, you're a great person. You're a great, if you're a man, you're a great man. You're a woman, you're a great woman. Everybody don't deserve you. You wonder why you so frustrated. Everybody don't deserve you. Everybody don't deserve your value. Everybody don't deserve your time. Everybody don't deserve your love. Everybody don't deserve you. So instead of you looking at yourself and being like, what's wrong with me? Why I'm single? Why I'm hurt? Why I'm broken? You need to start asking yourself, why are these people I'm dealing with treating me like this? Because I deserve more. I'm greater. I'm better. I'm not bitter. I'm not broke or broken. This is what how you gotta see yourself. It's how you gotta see yourself. You gotta love yourself so much that no matter what somebody say to you, you know who you are. No matter what the situation is, you know who you are. No matter what this season is, you know what the season about to be. No matter how it look, you know what it's gonna be. That's how much faith and love you gotta have. Like she said it's cutoff season. Clip. I'm from Miami. Where I'm from, you getting clipped, B. Getting plugged. You got to know who you are so much that no matter what happens, no matter who say it, no matter what said, no matter what's going on, you got to know what the truth going to be. No matter what's going on in your life, you got to know what the truth going to be. No matter how it seems, no matter how it look. You got to know without a shadow of a doubt what the truth gonna be. Hey, Sexy Pot, man, stop with all this on this live, man. You keep talking about you looking for somebody. Ain't nobody looking for you, B. Like, relax. Like, you sound thirsty for real right now. You sound real thirsty. Like, relax. You gonna get you somebody. Relax. And I had to tell myself relax, because I be out here on the hunt. I be like a dog looking for my woman around this thing trying to find her. I'm looking for real. So I'm just saying, like, today, we got to really just make an effort to not want what's bad for us. Like, I just got done cooking curry chicken, right? Phone hot tonight, boy. I'm cooking curry chicken, right? But I got a nutritionist now, right? So stop. Exactly. Stop connecting with those who don't. I got a nutritionist, right? So she said I can't cook with too much sodium. I gotta stop the sodium intake. So I just got done cooking curry chicken, right? So I'm tasting the curry chicken. I'm like, man, this needs some salt. You know what I'm saying? This needs some complete seasoning. I put complete seasoning, but it needs some salt. And I had to tell myself, bro, you know you can't have too much salt. So you have to get used to liking the things that's good for you and stop liking the things that's bad for you. I'm so used to salt that without too much salt, it don't taste like nothing. You gotta retrain, relearn your taste buds. You gotta relearn your mind. You gotta relearn and retrain your desires. Hey, Mom, hey, I throw down on that curry, but hurry, curry. Hurry, curry, eat it till you're blurry. Hold on, I gotta unlock my door, y'all. 1 second. No, the door gonna unlock, man. And that I ain't gonna hold you. Curry in a hurry, for real, B. I ain't gonna hold you. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something. We have to retrain everything about our lives. I can't eat too much salt now, so I gotta be comfortable with eating it with less salt, sodium free. I can't eat too much sugar, so I can't eat candy. I can't drink Gatorade with sugar. It's a lot of things we have to retrain and relearn our mind, because we have been trained and programmed to like the things that's harmful for us and hate the things that is good for us. That's the craziest thing, B. That's the craziest thing, B. Like you said, addicted. You're so addicted. Yeah. Yeah, give me 1 second, bro. You're so addicted. Oh, you can open the door for, hold on a second. I'm alive. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what it is. Like I was telling y'all, man, like wanting something so bad that even though it ain't good for you, you still want it and need it. Just let some man in. Hey, Sexy Pot, you need to get your life together, man. Cause, nah, that's my partner over at the crib, man. He don't want you, man. You too thirsty, fam. For one, you too thirsty. He don't want you, man. No, let me give y'all something. No man want a thirsty woman, and no woman want a thirsty man. All right, and he definitely don't want you. So what I'm gonna say is, God is good, and we lining it all up. But I really want to encourage everybody who watching right now, please stop selling yourself short. Stop selling yourself short. Stop giving yourself, giving your body, giving your time, giving your thought, giving your energy and frequency to people who don't deserve it, value it, or appreciate it. Hey, Mama Jean. Oh, Mom Jeans. Mom, you still wearing Mom Jeans? You straight bugging. Mom Jeans. It's hard to stay single, man, when you got all this love to give. And you need to take them mom jeans off and put on some, you need some, put on some, anything other than that. It's hard to stay single when you got love to give. It's hard to stay single when you want to build something, when you want a family, so that's why I'm saying, like, every Thursday we in here, like we doing this because we have to encourage each other to stay focused, to move forward. And it's okay to be disappointed. Hey, Jin said, who listens to a peon talking about mom jeans? Jin, you sound crazy. You know what? Like I told y'all, we're going to stay down till we go up. We're going to stay fighting through disappointments until we get that appointment. And we're going to keep pushing. And you're going to have to keep going on dates. And you're going to have to keep talking. And you're going to have to keep contemplating and pimping and politicking. And keep praying and keep fasting until it comes. Because we're not going to give up. We're not going to quit. We're not going to operate in fear. We're not going to operate in discouragement. We're not going to operate in disappointment. We're not operating in that period. We're going to keep pushing forward, pedal to the metal, foot on the gas. Hey, Mom Jeans, I know it's just a username. I wasn't, I was just joking with y'all. You can't always be too serious, man. You can't. Jin in here so serious. Jin must be on her period. Hey, Jin, you on your period? Take you some magnesium. Like you said, it's all gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. And that's how we living, man. We not letting disappointment or setback, like, crush us and limit us. Like, we're not doing that. We're not allowing anything to destroy us. We're not allowing anything to discourage us. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that. I don't care what it look like. I don't care what your finances look like. I don't care what the judge say, the doctor say. We're not giving up. I don't care what your relationship status is. I don't care how many times you cry. I don't care how many times we ain't giving up, B. Yeah, we all got to keep it. We're not giving up, man. I'm not going to give up. And I'm worse than everybody watching this. Hey, do y'all want me to block sexy pot, sex pot? What kind of name is that? What I'm saying is this to y'all, man. Everybody who watching right now, I'm worse than every last one of y'all. I'm worse than every last one of y'all watching right now. Hey, sex pot, I'm gonna block you if you keep going, cause I'm gonna block you for real, cause you tripping. Seriously. Say one more thing about wanting a man, and watch how fast I block you. Relax. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you gotta want what's best for you. And sometimes what's best for you, you might not like it. Like I just cooked this curry. Like I just told you I could cook curry chicken. I put celery in there. I put spinach in there, garlic, onions, sweet peppers. But I'm like, I need some more complete seasoning. But eating that complete seasoning will cause me and my body to act in ways it don't need to act. So are we living to eat or are we eating to live? Are you living your life to have a better life, or are you living your life just to be living it? What's your conclusion? What's your reasoning for being alive? Are you trying to live your life to be better, or are you just trying to live your life to just fulfill your desires? What you want to do? You living life to feel good, or are you living life to be better? It's Mrs. Bubbles. I'm living my life. What kind of life you living? Are the choices you making you better, or are they making you bitter? Are you, how young are you? I'm 41 years old, baby girl. I'm 41 and ain't done. I'm 41 with no daughter or son. Healing, self-improvement, love my future. That's what you living for. You living for your dogs. That's right. I appreciate that, Tiffany. I look good. Yeah, God is good, boy. Yeah, I look even better in person. Ain't that crazy? If y'all see me on TikTok and you see me, I look even better in person, B. 45 here, my second life. That's right, my second life. Last year I had everybody who watching, last year I had a stroke. Last September. And what you looking at is somebody who had a massive stroke. My whole left side of my body was shut down. Hey, Tiffany, you better watch out, Tiffany. Hey, don't disrespect me. I don't look like that dude, man. Don't disrespect me. That dude, I heard that dude is a little bi guy, you know? Heather, I appreciate that, Heather. Hey, God bless. Hey, God bless you too. You're very handsome. I'm not handsome, I'm blessed. Glad you're doing, hey, Alejandre, I appreciate you too, but I'm just here to tell you that I am a living testimony of God's love. And I had to tell myself how valuable I was. If God is keeping me alive, if God has kept you alive, if God has kept you, you got to be alive for a reason. You're just not alive just to be living. You got to be alive for some kind of reason. Look how many other people done passed away. Look how many other people struggling and suffering. But for some reason, God keep blessing you with life. For some reason, God keep helping you overcome. For some reason, God keep giving you the victory. You got to be worth something. Got to be worth something. Mrs. Bubbles just lost you say you just lost your mother and your uncle. I keep you in prayer. We're going to pray. Lord, I pray that you comfort Mrs. Bubbles right now as she lost her love, her mother and her uncle. That you comfort her spirit, her mind, her body, and her soul. And comfort her family and bless them, Lord. Give them peace, love, and understanding. In your name, shalom. Let me tell you something. For every loss, God has something waiting on you special. You may not think it, because you might think, I lost something. You so focused on the loss that you can't see what special God got waiting for you. So I encourage you today, stop focusing on your losses. Stop focusing on your pain. Stop focusing on your resentment. Stop focusing on who hurt you. Stop focusing on who lied to you. Stop focusing on who did you wrong, and start being grateful and thankful for the great things that's about to come in your life. Stop having anxiety and start being anxious for the great things that's about to come. Stephanie, for real. Alejandre? I think the same. I have also been through a lot twice, been in the hospital unconscious, and still see what I'm saying. Stop having anxiety and be anxious for this beautiful and great life that's about to come. And the reason why I'm talking to y'all, because I've been feeling this for the past couple weeks. Not knowing what my future is going to hold, until I had to sit back and thank God, you know what? Thank you for saving me every time I thought I couldn't be saved. Thank you for giving me another chance at the times I didn't deserve it. Thank you for putting money in my pocket the times that there was no way for me to get money. Thank you for giving me another opportunity at love, even though I've lost the majority of the love I've had. Thank you for bringing people in my life to love me. Thank you for giving me another chance to be better and do better. I was talking to somebody else today, and they were talking about karma, and do I feel like I'm reaping what I sowed from the bad things I did? That's why I can't get a solid relationship, because the woman I did wrong. Or that's why I can't get solid business partners, because I used to put that stick on them folks. You know what I mean? I said, nah. I used to think like that until I remember. I did a lot of good too. So if that's the scale, the frequency scale, the spirit living going by, I done did more good than bad. How come I ain't got more good now? So we ain't living by that scale. That scale been broke. Yeah, that scale been broke. So stop being so hard on yourself and making yourself believe the reason why you're struggling is because you paying for something you did. Nah. Once God forgave you, it's forgiven. Once God has forgiven you, it's done. Now you got to work on forgiving yourself. Hey, Stephanie, your heart is aching. I'm telling you, my heart is aching as well. I feel the pain as well. Why me? Why I can't have this? Why I can't have that? Why I can't have love? Why I can't have peace? Why I can't have health? Why I gotta go to the hospital? Why I gotta go to the doctors? Why I gotta struggle? Why I'm applying for these jobs and they're not responding? Why? Why me? God say, I gave you life. I gave you breath. I gave you another chance. I gave you $1 in your pocket. I gave you a roof over your head. I gave you a car to drive. Why you ain't asking why you when it come to that stuff? Why you only ask God? Why you only ask the universe, the frequency, the spirit? Why you only ask the universe, God, whatever you want to call it? Why you when bad stuff happening, but you don't ask why you when good stuff happening? Check me out. Why you don't ask God, why me? Every time you get a meal, I just ate a meal. Why we don't say why me when we about to scoop into this rice? Why me? You know how many people in this world don't even got a bowl or a spoon or rice to eat? Why you don't ask why me when you eating food? Why you don't ask why me when you putting on that shirt or that clothes? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like Job said, if I could take what's good from God, but curse him when I get bad, it shows a lot about my character. So if you're going to ask God why me when bad happen, make sure you ask God why you when good happen. If you're going to ask the universe why you when bad stuff happening, ask the universe why you when good stuff happen. Because we don't deserve the good that we get. I don't know about, like I said, I'm worse than everybody who watching this. I'm worse than all y'all, B. I done did more dirt than all y'all put together on this live, B. I promise you. I promise you. Why do I have a light? Why is my lights on? God, why you provided for me that I got electricity? God, why you provided me that I could breathe? Something is breathing, we take for granted so much. Why did you decide to change? We all fall short. Hey, Natalie, we all fall short, but I'm a midget. I'm a midget. I fell real short. What was your turning point? My turning point was having enough, man. Facing difficulty, facing fear, facing disappointment, facing like everything I did didn't work. I caught my stroke. But before my stroke, I was trying to do better. But everything I've done hasn't worked for me. I needed to try something different. I said the only thing I haven't committed to in life is God. Everything else I committed to. I committed to these streets. I committed to these hoes. I committed to this money. I committed to everything else but God. And nothing worked. So let me try God this time. And it's a bumpy road. I ain't gonna hold you, it's bumpy. Like back in the day when I was out there living in sin, I had friends left to right, hanging out with, but I ain't even call them friends, because they ain't really friends. Because like I told y'all earlier, if somebody don't help you practice self-control, they not your friend. So my friends didn't help me practice self-control. We was smoking, we was riding, spending money, strip clubs, living, putting sticks on people. They wasn't showing me how to practice self-control. So back then I had a lot of people I was around, a lot of friends, a lot of things around. Now I don't have hardly no friends. Back then I had a lot of women in and out. I could call for this, do that, do the in and out. Now I have none. It get lonely, it get hard. But when you know in your mind that this is preparing you for something better than you ever had, you can rest and have faith and trust in God. I'm telling you. And like I told y'all, just because you winning now don't mean you won. And just because you losing now don't mean you lost. Just because you're winning now doesn't mean you have won. And just because you're losing now don't mean that you have lost. Like I said, anybody about to get out this live, and I appreciate y'all for locking in. I had to tap in with y'all today, B. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I've been moving around, but every Sunday I'm going to go on at night. I ain't going to go on the daytime no more. I'm going to go on at night. So spread the word. Please share this live to everybody. Every Sunday I probably go at nighttime, you feel me? Because I appreciate y'all for tuning in and turning up, man. Every Sunday, tune in, turn up. Realigion. Bless to everybody. Like I told you, man, you suffering from that abuse that you said, make sure you DM me. I get my pastor. She can reach out to you and talk to you. A blessing, Kiki. Much love and support. A blessing, Tiffany. Make sure y'all share the live with everybody. And remember, if somebody does not have love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, meekness, faith, and self-control, if someone does not have love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, humility, faith, and self-control, get rid of them out your life. Fruits of the Spirit. All right, tune in, turn up, everybody. Hey, V Love Child. Yeah, I put it on YouTube. I'm going to put this on YouTube when I'm done. Hey, y'all go check out my YouTube. It's the same as my TikTok. Just go to YouTube, type in SCAR TEFILH. Y'all gonna see Yahweh Studios. That's my YouTube. So tap in with me, man. Let's get it. Much love to everybody out there, man. And let's fight through the week, man. Let's get it going. All right, peace and love. Yes, sir. Shalom, 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 shalom.